Landon, hey, it's Wilson. When you're obviously not able to do much there in the ninth inning as that's all unfolding. What was it like for you, just sort of feeling maybe, I don't know, helpless or something as your fellow teammates there just struggling to get the ball over the plate and throw strikes?
Yeah, well, I mean, all I can do there is support my teammates, and Ty, unfortunately, couldn't find his release point and struggled to throw strikes, and that's part of this game. And I was in that same situation when I was a freshman too. Coach kind of threw me into the fire and see what I was made of, and similar to him, I didn't do so well, and we can do nothing but learn from that. And I'm going to be there for Ty and as a resource, as a teammate to help him through this. It's not going to be easy for him. And he reminds me a lot of myself. I hadn't failed much coming here or before coming here, and experienced failure the very first time you're coming out. And but he's going to be very good for us. I have, I think Ty is, one of our better freshman pitchers, and he's going to be very good for us headed down the stretch.
You can unmute yourself, Ron. Questions?
Yeah, well, while we wait on Ron, I'll ask a follow-up here. Like you were just, saying that, like, what kind of, it's really in the immediate aftermath of the game might be hard to say, but like what kind of things would you want to sort of impart on Ty after a experience like this from your own history that you think will be helpful?
Well, there's nothing Ty can do about what happened today, going forward. He can't dwell on what happened today and continue to, have that mindset of, kind of, reliving what happened today. If he does that, then it's just going to keep happening again. And that's why, I'm going to really lean on Ty and or allow him to lean on me just to make sure that doesn't happen, because that he's going to be a big part of this pitching staff coming in the back end, and and to make sure that he keeps the right frame of mind and looks forward instead of backward is going to be key for him.
Hey, Landon, you were able to go obviously 5 innings today and looked like you had pretty strong command of your fastball, maybe a little bit less so on the off-speed stuff, but just kind of how would you assess, your first outing of the season here?
Yeah, well, you said it, man. I mean, fastball command was I was very, very pleased with. If I could get my slider, just one ball down, on a lot of those sliders, I think I would have got, I probably would have ended up with 8 punch outs instead of 4, but that's just things that come with time. First outing, I wasn't scheduled to go, past 5 innings, and, I was really emptying the tank there at the end. And, unfortunately I couldn't get a couple of those sliders down that, usually would be punch outs, and they were just able to stay with it. But, that's part of the game. And, I did my job as a pitcher. I kept us in the game at that point. And that's all Coach asked us to do.
Anything else for Landon? Thank you.
I'll ask one more if I can, real quick. Not to say anything, really about Will. I mean, he's, in a tough spot. They're kind of getting thrown in at third base, but just how was he kind of responding after those errors there in the dugout? What did you see from him in between innings and that kind of thing?
Who's that? Who are we talking about?
Will Helmers. I mean, just what did you see from him as this was going on today? He had a tough day out there.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's part of the game. If errors didn't exist, no one would have to worry about them. That's part of the game. Things like that happen. He's a young player. He was pitching and hitting, at one point. So it's hard to do that. It's very, very hard to do that. And the more time he gets to spend out there and, catch more ground balls, get comfortable over there, and the better he's going to do, man, and just like Ty, he's going to get past today, and he's going to look forward to tomorrow, and, he's going to do well tomorrow. And I believe, and, so, I mean, we're going to just have to leave it at that.
Thank you, Landon.